Boop.
GIF. I wonder Germa GIF. Oh, fuck, what Germa meme do I use? We'll just use Germa eating. There we go. There we go. Boo, already. First thing. She wants to see Bernard. We'll get Bernard out here from his slumber in just a second. How y'all doing? Let me turn on my gaming light. There we go. Make it a bit warmer in here because it is a very cloudy day.
Alexa, play Estelle, American Boy beat. Kanye West.
Oh shit, Bernard. I'm hearing fire engines. Bernard's gonna hold the scanner for me, even though my battery's really low on the scanner.
What are you doing?
Hello?
Looking at the world.
Can you hear me? God, it's a scanner. They can't hear. Shut up. Hello? God. And now the fire engine has stopped. I don't understand. Ooh, let's put that there. Here we go. How you doing, Trace? 2 years, bruh. Let's go. I need to close my door. Oh, Hero Made in 2004. How you doing? 2 years, 2 months. Oh, Trey's just slightly beaten Boo. In that regard, I really gotta move my stream deck closer to where I am. Thank you for the bits. Boo. Drifter, how you doing? Welcome, welcome. So, today, instead of playing American Truck, we're actually gonna play Euro Truck. Because the new Iberia DLC has just come out, and I just registered for a job down to Barcelona, so we're gonna check that out. Yeah, rest in peace, DMX. Prince Philip as well died today. Bit of a yikes. I think I'm driving automatic. Yeah, I'm driving automatic.
Alexa, play F1 2021 Bahrain Grand Prix meme review.
Bruh. Before I started the stream, I put in a Cummins engine, a pretty good Cummins engine. So it sounds nice, and it also has a lot of torque, a lot of pep in its step. So we got a good truck here. Boggy, how you doing, my friend? No, Cummins. But I can understand the confusion. Arms Race. I never really listened to DMX. I'll be completely honest. I think in my main playlist I only have one DMX song. That's like Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. Drinking while driving, I'm drinking water. I'm drinking water, my friend. Ain't nothing wrong with drinking and driving as long as it's water. Now the actual boozing and cruising, that's for later. That's for later. So we're gonna be taking some cars. This is our first load. We're actually still in France right now. We're in Nice. And we got a good bunch of cars here that we're taking down to Barcelona. Let's head on down to Catalonia. Who knows, maybe driving through Iberia will help me with my Spanish course. So I've got like a 80 in that. And I like nearly failed the last 2 exams, so. Right. God, I can barely see. Hey, 3CPO, could you like help me out? Okay, I think we're good. Yeah, he's a Portuguese truck driver. This is like his home turf. This guy, well, I wonder what this guy's got. Wonder what's in those crates. Hope y'all are doing well. It's not as nice as it was yesterday. It's very cloudy, but it's still in the 60s, so I'm happy about that. Also, my mic's kind of in the way, so I'm actually we're gonna move it into where I typically have it. Also, I'm guessing I got a green now. Yeah. Can you confirm that it was fruit though? Can you actually confirm that? Actually, no, I kind of have to move it here, or else it sounds very bassy, very roomy. So this is kind of gonna be in my way, unless I have it here. In which case, that's fine. Reminded me to buy the DLC. Oh yeah, most of them are on sale, which is awesome. I've heard a lot of good things about this expansion. They delayed it 4 months. So I'm kind of guessing it'll be good. I'm kind of hoping it'll be good. Hoping it's good. Then again, everything SCS puts out nowadays is quality, so... I don't have a doubt in my mind that this is going to be a very good expansion. Even though I'm more so an American truck guy, there's still a lot of awesome roads and drives in Euro Truck. And even though I made my cab, my European cab here, my Scania, I made it as European as I could. Sorry, I made it as American as I could. I got the Cummins engine, I got the big ass trucker wheel. Some Red Bull, even though that's Austrian. 3CPO. Yeah. No, the game's not free. You can find it for dirt cheap though on sale, like the base game. I think a lot of the DLC's on sale right now. Woo, that's a tight squeeze. We got it though. Ibiza? Unfortunately, I don't think so. Although what SCS has been doing is like they've added a lot of French islands and a lot of Italian islands after like the DLCs came out, and whoever owned the DLCs got them for free. So that is something that could possibly happen, like a couple months from now or a year from now. Ibiza, they could release Ibiza and give it to everyone who has Iberia for free. Yeah, the base game's dirt cheap. French island update. I'll be honest, I never went to any of the French islands. I don't necessarily go to France that much in this game. Unless it's Calais and I'm en route to Germany. I spend most of my time up in like Scandinavia, in like England. Well, they should probably add Ireland at some point. I'm still kind of surprised that Ireland's not in the game yet.
That shit was tight.
Hey, Boggy, thank you for the follow, my friend. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Yeah, I'm gonna go to the fucking I'm gonna go to Ireland and grab some Guinness. I fucking love Guinness. Murphy's is okay too. I like Murphy's as well. Baltic? Oh yeah, like that Baltic area, like around Finland, Latvia and all that. I like that as well. And like Russia, I'm actually kind of excited for the next expansion for ETS2 that they announced. That's gonna be Heart of Russia, I think. Yeah, Heart of Russia. That one looks really cool. Like, I'm really interested in like old Russian trucks and like cars and shit, like the Ural and all that. So like, I can't wait to drive that around. I'm actually thinking of creating a separate profile on ETS2 just for like driving around in Russia with Russian trucks and cars and shit. Was following on YouTube but not here. You're not the only one, my man. There's a bunch of people who've come along and like I've known, like have been followers for years, and I only see them following on Twitch now. I'm like, huh? It's all good. And of course, dumb me did not go into the fucking easy pass lane. Yeah, Estonia as well. Switch headquarters? You can't switch headquarters. You can, do you have the dev camera activated, like the dev console? Because if you do, you can just teleport. Like my headquarters is in Gothenburg, Sweden, but I just teleported to Nice. Yeah. Then again, when American Truck finally comes to Pennsylvania, mine's definitely going to be in like Allentown, or the closest city to Allentown with a headquarters. One thing I am a bit surprised that they didn't include in this game, well, in the expansion here, kind of surprised they didn't add Andorra. Andorra? Is that... Wait, no, Andorra. The fucking small-ass country in between France and Spain. Is that Andorra, or is that a completely different country that I'm thinking of? I'm surprised they never added that in. Houston, Texas? Hey, when the Texas expansion comes out, you'll probably be able to. On my current profile, I think my headquarters is in Portland. But I obviously have like a bunch of different headquarters around. Like different areas. Dang it, for me it's not a big deal because I can literally just teleport wherever I want. But I mean, when you are in like ETS, like Truckers MP, you need to get to one part of the map to the other. It pays having a bunch of garages because you can't teleport in Truckers MP. Also, like, this truck's like skin, like behind me. I feel like that guy is just staring into my soul. Dude's just straight up like staring into my soul there. wonder if I have any keys binded to opening and closing the windows. I'm not too sure. Great, another toll. I hope Spain and Portugal, I hope they aren't like diehards with toll booths. Because I know France loves toll booths. Same with Poland. There's this one highway in Poland, every like 30 miles there's a new toll booth. Like it's insane. The Majestic. Oh yeah, that was I keep forgetting because I didn't play ETS2 when it first came out. They had like fake like models until like they actually got the licenses. That's pretty funny thinking about it nowadays. One more time. They were? Really? I should probably take a look at a video or something that like has like people driving in them. Just because like I've never got to experience them. We're still in France. Look at that fucking bridge. It's a long fucking bridge. One thing I very much I'm very jealous about when it comes to not truckers, to Europe, just in general. In the Discord server, I'm always kind of like popping off about it. But like mass transit in Europe is so much better. Legions better than it is in America. I live in a city with a metro population of nearly 1 million people. All we have are buses. No trains, no trolleys, no trams, no light rail. Buses, and that's it. So, oh, God. What did I say about the toll booths? Let's not crash into it, thank you. None. Definitely none. I've never really kind of gone after road discovery. Never really cared about that. You'd think with me having like really bad OCD, like I would be like really all into that. But no. Yeah, my city is sadly neglected when it comes to mass transit. Like my city is like 50 miles north of Philadelphia and a good 60 miles west of New York City. So it's relatively close to both cities. And both cities have mass transit that kind of extend out towards my city, but they don't reach my city. They stop in like some dingy towns like right before. Also, we're getting off here. Like it's honestly embarrassing how bad our public transport is. If I could take a choo-choo train to New York City to Philadelphia, I definitely would. I love driving, but I hate driving in Philadelphia. I drive stick shift, so driving stick in Philadelphia and New York is not fun at all. You have a train station at bus depot for a town of 10,000. Well, I mean, my suburb has 10,000 people in it. Like my part of town alone has 10,000 people. Well, we have our buses, sadly. We have a choo-choo train line going through, but it's all just freight line. It's not passenger rail, unfortunately. It's always sunny in Philadelphia, but not today. It's fucking cloudy as hell. I'm thinking of taking another little drive to Philly when I get paid. Take a little drive to Philly, grab a cheesesteak, come back. On like a weekend. Yo, this guy is tailgating the shit out of that cop, and that cop just does not care. Bro. That dude did that in America. He would have been given an easy ticket. That's an easy way to get a fucking ticket. With points. Ay caramba. Just tailgating that fucking cop, bruh. I'm sorry. I'm gonna clip that real quick. There we go. I just had to clip that. Okay, we're good, we're good. Can't wait for the next toll in like 20 miles. God, I feel like I'm on the Pennsylvania Turnpike. Bro, it is nice in American truck not having to deal with tolls, but, and I mean a big but, when we get to the East Coast, it's just gonna be toll city. There's tolls everywhere around here. New Jersey Turnpike, toll. Pennsylvania Turnpike, toll. Getting over any of the bridges into different states, toll. Toll, toll, toll. Oh, man. Good news is after last night's stream, I finally have some caffeine tablets. So I can keep myself awake. And it kind of works. It doesn't work in the same way like energy drinks do, where like you drink it and you get like a burst of energy. It kind of gradually gain it back. And the payoff is you may not be getting as much energy as like you would with an energy drink. You're also not getting the crash. Still in France. We still got 215 miles. Oh, wow. Oh, that'd be awesome. Then again, with, I remember back like around Christmas, SES, they teased multiplayer, like their own multiplayer servers, and I'm hoping people could just create their own servers. Kind of like 5M, where they have like a bunch of different mods and stuff, and you can like host servers and stuff. So people would hopefully be able to host Project Japan, Viva Mexico, that type of stuff. That'd be awesome. And hopefully server-side mods, so that way you don't have to like install them every time. I don't know. I think that'd be really cool. I can't wait for, I can't wait. One thing, hopefully that is what it is. So hopefully once we get to like from one coast to another, East Coast to West Coast, in ETS2, we could do Cannonball Run. We could have Cannonball Run servers, put in a bunch of car mods, and have like Cannonball Runs. That would be sick. Ah, yes, another beautiful toll booth. Thank you, France. Thank you for all these beautiful toll booths. I love them. I love them. Oh yeah, I saw there's a Jakarta mod. I don't know how big it is, but that looked pretty cool. I do want to give it a shot. I'm always down for any map mod that like is quality. Like I love playing. Yeah, I love Project Japan and that. So. How you doing, 3CPO? That's good to hear. Bernard's gonna post up here. I should probably be in this one. There you are. Here, Bernard. Where's the speed limit? Am I doing the speed limit? I don't know. We are definitely not doing the speed limit. I like how this is considered narrow. By European standards, or like just world standards, this would be considered narrow. But, oh no, the highway there. Oh, okay. Yeah, the highways, I was about to say, the highways in Pennsylvania are very narrow. The Pennsylvania Turnpike would be, imagine this highway, but you take away the third lane and the breakdown lane, and it's just these two. That's the Pennsylvania Turnpike. It's very narrow. And people are doing 80, 90, 100 plus on it daily. So. Most of our highways here, unfortunately, especially the older ones, are just very narrow. Barcelona. Don't know if that's Spanish or French for Barcelona. But we should be in España very soon. We still have one more toll booth. Still have one more toll booth to get through. And then we have a toll booth when we enter Spain. And then we will be in Spain. And I'm just kind of looking at this map here. This, I'm a little disappointed that they don't have Gibraltar. And then Andorra would be up here as well. Hopefully they can add those in at some point. Maybe, I don't know. They're not big deals, but like, still. Although, with this mod here, it kind of opens it up to someone making like an Africa mod. So you can go to Morocco and Libya and that. Yeah, I never, unfortunately, got to those islands. And then I gotta, yeah. Unfortunately, I had to remove pro mods. But hopefully, I think that may have already been updated. I don't know. Probably not. Because of Spain, they had some... They started working on Spain, but there really wasn't much to it. I remember trying to play it on stream, but it kept fucking with like OBS or something. I completely forgot what it caused, but it kept like ruining like the stream, and I couldn't stream it, unfortunately. I think it made the bitrate like awful, and I could never figure out why. Let's rock and roll. But I completely forgot why it didn't work. I've seen other people stream it too, and it looks fine, but like, for me, it just didn't work. It just didn't work at all for some reason. Should be there very, very soon. I'm very much hoping. we are, finally. Welcome, my friends, to España. And this guy is driving very slow so he can salute the Spanish flag or something. I don't know. Very slow. Or maybe they all just slow down immediately when they enter Spain. I wouldn't know. First thing we see as soon as we enter Spain is some beautiful vistas. Oh my. Ooh. That's looking nice. And then again with like the 1.40 I guess you could say like relighting and everything. It looks beautiful. It looks honestly beautiful. And I don't think we're that far out of Barcelona either. Barcelona, I should say. And we're definitely gonna need to refuel. We're already at half a tank, unfortunately. This thing sounds so good. Still got a little American in me with this truck. Yeah, it looked okay. I'm not like over the moon about it. Then again, I really wasn't to begin with. Yeah, I'm not. I guess that's one way to put it. It looked okay. Looked serviceable. I know for a fact I'm not gonna be playing it for like 12 years, but I mean, it looked alright. It's something. Oh, what is this? Guess that's like a little thing to prevent trucks like myself from getting through. So we're like forced all the way over here, and I hit somebody or something. And don't matter. Never saw that before. That's kind of cool. No, if they put that on the Pennsylvania Turnpike, some guy in a truck would hit that like within 12 hours of it being up. This guy was just not letting me through. It looked alright. Like I said, I'm not, you know. Then again, I grew up playing Hot Wheels Stunt Track Challenge. I had that game as a kid. That was a very good game. I loved it. Until I got to the part where you're in space and you kept flying off the road. I hated that and I stopped playing after that. But no, I enjoyed it as a kid. I enjoyed that game. Also played Velocity X, but I never knew really how to play it. I never got far on it. Hot Wheels Velocity X. Luciana, how you doing, my friend? Welcome, welcome. Velocity X, yeah. But then again, I was a young kid. I didn't know what I was doing in that game. Ain't got no idea. Doing good? That's good to hear. We're just checking out a little bit of the Iberia DLC. So I'm trying to kind of chart out where I want to go, at least in this stream. I definitely want to check out Barcelona, and then I kind of want to head down to Madrid, and then all the way out to Portugal, like Porto, and then Lisbon. So I kind of want to cross the Iberian Peninsula like that. And Madrid is like literally right in the geographical center of Iberia. So we're gonna be going like right through. Aneurysm? You mean like actual seizures or like? Oh wow. I see Spain is keeping in the tradition that France had with having a toll booth every like 500 feet. This is like, what? We've been streaming for half an hour, and this is like our 10th toll booth. Like, they are kind of insane with all the tolls. I feel like I'm in New Jersey on I-95. Even New Jersey, I-95 doesn't have this many toll booths. Only when you're getting on and getting off. Bit nuts. And if you're a truck, you have to go all the way around. All the way around. But hopefully, at least for this trip to Barcelona, that's gonna be our last one, because I hope we're here. Hey, gamer, what's up, my man? Actually played through Stunt Track Challenge recently. Oh yeah, it's probably, like, if I were to go back now, knowing what I know about, like, racing game, okay, you're not gonna be able to apply a proper fucking racing lines to a game like Stunt Track Challenge, but I mean, like, actually being good at games nowadays, like, I could go back there and be, like, probably really easy. But yeah, that's probably the GOAT when it comes to Hot Wheels games. But I remember playing that game for so long, but I would never go past the one space level where you'd fall off the course. Because like it pissed me off as a kid. I got really upset. And then Velocity X as well. I would just kind of free roam in that game. Welcome, my friends, to Barcelona. You may remember this city from the hit 2020 racing game, Fast and Furious Crossroads. You may also want to beat yourself up after remembering that game. Ay caramba. Barcelona's a cool city. Doesn't the fucking Vin Diesel Wheelman, I believe that game's called, doesn't that take place in Barcelona? It's like a GTA style game, but like you were able to drive Pontiacs. Like Pontiac was a big sponsor of that game. I kind of want to play Velocity X again now. Now that I'm big brain and I have a very high IQ, I wonder what how good I'd be at Velocity X. I'd probably be really easy. Ooh, look at this beautiful port. God. I wish where I lived we had palm trees. I kind of wish I was like a rich millionaire or billionaire, I guess you could say. So I could just have like a nice home in a tropical area, like on a beach, like in South Carolina, like a tropical area like South Carolina or something like that. Speed Racer? I want to say Velocity X and Stunt Track Challenge are probably the only two games I already had. Not everyone, honestly. Some people wish they were trillionaires. Okay, you want to know my wish? This is a wish I'll never achieve. I wish that I had a simple native trainer programmed into like my mind. So that way I could just spawn $1 million. I could spawn random cars. You know, I could give myself invincibility. You know, that's kind of my wish. That's kind of my dream that I know I'll never be able to have. That's like my one thing I know for a fact I'll never be able to have. It's just full god powers. You know. Where's the choo-choo? Oh, I hear a choo-choo train. Alrighty, Yo dando a la Barcelona. My awful Spanish there. Let's load this puppy up. I'd say that's a pretty unique dream, you know? Having a simple native trainer programmed into your mind. Closest thing we'll be able to get to ever achieve that is AR, though. Like AR and VR. Imagine in the future you can be wearing like AR goggles or like AI glasses, and you could be driving your shitty like Honda, but like with augmented reality, you can make it look like a Lamborghini. Dumb shit like that. But yeah, AR, VR, and all that's really cool, by the way. I'm very excited about the future of that. You learn parallel parking in this game. If there's one thing I did learn from this game, it's like the basics of operating a stick shift, operating a thing. When I actually bought my I bought my Acura. I've never actually driven stick in my life, in like real life. But actually driving stick in this game, I kind of knew what to do. So I was able to very terribly drive it off the lot, but I was able to drive it off the lot nonetheless. Right, unfortunately, there's no jobs at this place for to Madrid. That's kind of like my next stop. Hopefully I can find a job to Madrid. Why are all these jobs? Excuse me. Why are all these jobs to either France or Italy? I literally. This is one thing I kind of am not. Like I always get fucked by the cargo market. Like I never get jobs to where I want to go. I can't reach my fucking stream deck. There we go. What is a block change? Block change? Change? What's that? What's my password? Hopefully this isn't like break my game. Signing in. I'm just signing into World of Trucks, that way I can get more jobs. 4-2-2, 3-2-1 when driving manual. So 4-2-3-1. Yeah. What does that do? Because I'm replicating it right now. Like, why would you want to do that while driving? I've been, a little habit I've been doing is I've been, going clutch in first, clutch out neutral, clutch in second. No, I've been, I forgot what that's called. That's double clutching, I want to say. Better acceleration? Yeah, I'm not sure. Alright, that's to Portugal. Please give me jobs to Madrid. I want to go to Madrid. Madrid, sweet. Nice, we could take someone's sexy yacht to Madrid. Why would you want to take a yacht from Barcelona, which is on the Mediterranean, to Madrid, which is landlocked? I want to understand, but I don't care. We got a job to do. We're going to do it. Seems kind of counterproductive, but whatever. Probably for a rich millionaire or someone. I mean, if you're like approaching a corner in fourth gear, instead of going to third, then second, you go straight to... Oh, so you're just skipping gears. Okay. No, there actually is a roundabout near my house. My buddy lives in a town near me called Reading, but in order to take it, I have to take this one highway, and there's a roundabout about halfway through. So I do have to. I've operated roundabouts before. Be a roundabout. Alright, it's rock and roll. Already we did something wrong. Why was this trailer so close to the other trailer? I float gears everywhere. I go through a new clutch every 2 months. I finally, I've gotten rid of this really bad habit I had. I've kind of, I haven't done it in a while, so I'm just gonna say I've kicked the habit. Where what I would do is I'd be going up a hill. Instead of downshifting, what I would do is I would just clutch kick until I got the revs I needed. Don't ask me why. It's an awful habit, I know. But it was a habit I had. Cause I'm a fucking dum-dum. But I finally kicked that habit. I've been, man, getting this fucking yacht out of here. It's gonna be a fucking nightmare. There's gonna be like so many fucking dents in this fucking boat. Oh my god. Whatever, we're good. On our way to Madrid. How many miles we got? 370 miles. Look at this beautiful yacht. And if we have to take a rest stop, I'm sleeping in the yacht. No. Can't you see me fucking merging, pal? No, that's what you get. Enjoy the insurance paperwork, asshole. I can't even see him. Bro, if you see me merging, you better give me some fucking space, okay? Ugh, man. Almost out of water. Thirsty boy. Thirsty Thursday. Friday. Thirsty Friday. I'm not in the right lane. Here we go. Roads here are very narrow. You'll encounter quite a amount of traffic jams. Yeah, roads in Pennsylvania are super narrow, which I'm very not a fan of. Like, I go into Jersey and like Delaware and all these other states around us have much better highways. But like Pennsylvania's highways are just fucking garbage. Oh man, like I'm very patriotic for like Pennsylvania and that, but like our roads are fucking garbage. Complete horse doo-doo. I believe we're capped at 56 miles an hour. Porta de Barcelona. Fuck, that's right, we need gas. Sorry, we need petrol. We need petrol. I play it quite like every once in a while. It's one of those games I hop on when I'm bored. Just mess around with the cops for a bit and then hop off. It's kind of it's my go-to game right now for like illegal street racing stuff. Yeah, it's kind of my go-to for that right now. I haven't been playing Hot Pursuit in my off time as much as I really should, or as much as I want to. I've really only been booting it up for streams. Those are lights. I know. I thought those were weather stations. I'm like, huh? The fuck? It is official. I'm officially out of water. Definitely gonna need to grab some more. When I hit the next gas station, because we are, what's our gas looking? We still have enough fuel, I believe, to get it. Yeah, we have plenty of fuel. We have enough fuel to get us to Barcelona, but I kind of do want to fill up. To Barcelona to Madrid. We have enough to get us to Madrid, but after that, we need to fill up. Back then, when Ferrari really wasn't picky which games they want to approve their license for. Yeah, I remember back in the days when they were really picky about it. Then again, I remember like the reveal trailer. I was like really young. I was 13. Really young. I was 13. I remember the reveal trailer for Hot Pursuit. No, I remember the reveal trailer for Need for Speed Rivals. And they had the Ferrari, and I'm like, oh! I pogged pretty hard. Back then, I was also exotic CJ, so it makes sense. Man, I don't know. Trucking games always make me yawn quite a bit. I don't understand why. So I can move this. There we go. Glad I have this on an arm, like on my left here, so I can just kind of extend it to where it needs to be. Very close to my mouth. So you can hear all that. It's like ASMR. What the fuck? I thought I had it in cruise control. Whatever. We're gonna get some gas. Sorry, petrol. We're getting some petrol here. I thought no. I want to. TD1. I'm pretty sure had Ferraris. I'm pretty sure. I want to say they did. And I went the wrong way. I went the wrong way. I played ETS2 in a while. Yeah, I really don't. I'm typically on American truck. IGCD, what's that? No clue what that is. What? Here we be. Shot for engine here, and that's not what I wanted to do. Fill this puppy up. Internet G and C and D data. Internet game card data. Oh, okay. Never heard of it. Right. I'm gonna take a quick 5-minute break. I'm gonna go pee. Not 5 minutes. Like 2-3 minutes. I will be right back. I'm gonna go pee and I'm going to go refill my water supply. So I will be right back. Oh shit! I didn't realize. I didn't realize I had the end screen on. Oh my! Oh wow! No, I meant to put on the be right back screen. I did not realize that was the end screen. No. We're not done yet. No. Alrighty. Let's rock and roll. We are rocking. That's one thing. Clip that as well because that was funny. Fake ending. Oh god, I did not realize how close I parked that fucking yacht. Right, onwards. I'm just cutting lanes here now. Onwards to Madrid. I might actually, if the sun sets on us, which looks like that's what it looks like is gonna happen soon. I'm gonna rest up so that way we can explore the rest of it in a day. You did? I didn't see see it. Oh, now I see it, yeah. Hey, Night Pink Eve, thank you for the raid, my friend. Howdy, everyone from your street. How you doing? Mary, what's up? How you doing?
That shit was tight.
Virgil, the Dead Beats Spoiler. What a name. I thank you for the follow, my friend. Welcome aboard. Hope you're doing well.
That shit was tight.
Mary coming in with the follow as well. I thank you as well for joining us. Welcome aboard. So we are on the road, say on the long road to Madrid. Just exploring a little Iberia. But yeah, again, Knight, thank you for the I was about to say follow. Thank you for the raid, my friend. Were you playing ETS a little bit beforehand? How was your stream, my man? Hope yours was pretty good. Doing well. I am so thirsty. Again, it's like Thirsty Thursday, but on Friday. Slightly worse than Test Drive Unlimited? Yeah, I'm doing quite alright. It's one of these relaxing games. You can kind of sit back, relax. I love, like, the feeling of just driving. So, it's a perfect game for me. This is an American truck. But yeah, speaking of Spain and Test Drive Limited 2, I remember as a young kid, like when I was younger, seeing that there was like desert in Spain. I'm like, huh, what? Because I never knew that there was like that, like Europe had a desert. I was about to say, this is a roundabout? No, this is like our 15th toll. I was about to say roadblock. Toll booth. 15th toll booth. I'm taking easy pass. Record something for myself? Yeah, definitely. For me, like, I've been doing YouTube and Twitch for a while, but mainly for me, starting off, it was mainly just kind of like a, I guess, yeah, like a record or of just stuff you're doing with friends. Like, me and my friends, we go back to videos we made in 2016, 2014 and all that, and we laugh our asses off, you know? So that's kind of what, like, starting off what it's about. Even going to, like, today, like, we still make videos and streams and stuff, and we look back and, yo, that was fun as hell. Like, you're creating memories. Payback stickers make me feel a little disgusted. I mean, Payback's rap editor is garbage. So, thinking the whole game is garbage. So, I mean, Zaragoza. Again, when I'm done with like the Iberia DLC, I'm gonna be like a champion when it comes to geography, like Spanish geography. Triangle, bruh. Sound effect 2. Alright, in a bit, Night. Thank you for stopping by. Thank you for the raid as well. Hope you have a good one, my man. It's a beautiful stoplights right there. Easy. By the way, these street lights, again, I'm going full stupid here. These street lights looking kind of classy, I guess you could say. That's like the third cop within like a few miles I saw pull someone over. Yeah, it is. It is weird. I mean, like, there are a lot of decals. Then again, 2 different engines. Like, one's Chameleon, the other's Frostbite. Also, there is a big plus with Hot Pursuits. You can kind of import your own. It's a bit tricky, and it's like unofficial, obviously, but like you can still import your own. So yeah. Oh shit! I forgot. I did not launch stream labels. Let me get stream labels up here real quick, so that way it updates the follow count in that. What racing game has the worst livery editor? Dirt 5, Hot Pursuit Remaster, or Juice 2? I mean, Dirt 5 really doesn't have a livery editor. Hot Pursuit Remastered is just I never played Juice 2, so I cannot compare. At all. Love making raps in that game. I never played Juice 2. I own a copy of Juice 2 for PS2. Oh my god, my water is leaking all over. I have no... Why is that happening? Why is it making a mess? I completely cut that one guy off. Dude's probably fucking fuming. Okay, good. I'm going the right way. No, it's over by my phone, though. So I will need a paper towel to clean that up. Even though it's just water. It's not going to stick or anything, because, again, it's just water. Really? I thought Dirt 5's was probably the worst. I think Dirt 5 is a bit worse than Hot Pursuits. Not saying it's completely terrible, just nah. How you doing, 3CPO? That's what I thought. Sponsor decals? It's cool, I guess. I keep forgetting. Who here has played that CarX drifting game? Because there's like this CarX street like racing game, like an open world CarX game, and it's. I think CarX Drift is a good game. I think it's a pretty alright game. So I'm kind of hoping that this CarX Street, okay, going back, the CarX Drift game has Steam Workshop support, and you can create your own servers. 2 things modern racing games don't have. So, yeah, with CarX Street coming out, I'm hoping that there can be there's obviously support for it, Steam Workshop support, and servers. Again, damn. Again, it's like I'm on the New Jersey Turnpike. There's so many cops out on the road here in Spain. Alright, it's getting night time, so I kind of want to find a place to post up and rest for the night. Okay, cool. There's one literally right up the street. That's perfect. Yeah, I know what you mean. Even though I'm pretty sure they have a lot of those like sponsors in the game, like with their actual like rims. Can't really find their decals. Bit of a shame. Bit stupid, isn't it? rest up here for the night. So that way we can explore the rest of the rest of Spain. In the daylight. Right, where are these fucking parking spots? Okay, there they are. Whoa, what the fuck? Why was that there? That's not my fault. 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 I hate when ETS does this. Like, I'm in a parking spot, but it doesn't recognize that I'm in a parking spot. Oh, that would be a really cool idea, actually. Like, hey, since you bought these, or if, like, you have them on your car, like the decals on your car, you get, like, a discount. Why can't I sleep? I'm literally in a sleepy area. I'm in a sleep zone. Why am I not allowed to go high? Where's the high zone? I'm literally hitting everything nowadays. What the hell? Where's the sleepy zone? I want to go high. I'm killing my truck in the process. It says there's a sleepy zone like over here. Okay, we found it. I don't know why, like, I can sleep here, but not where I was. It's a bit annoying, ain't it? Bit stupid, ain't it? Right, we got some Z's, got some Z's. Now we got some rain. By the way, the rain in this game with, like, 1.40 is very nice. Almost broke YouTube by trying to upload a 12 gigabyte video file. That's a long video, I'm guessing. To be fair, is it like 4K or something? But how you doing, just that petrol? $12 gigs. I'm guessing 4K. I wonder what the longest video I ever uploaded was. That wasn't like just a podcast. PS2 game review rendering in 4K. Okay. Well, I mean, if it's 4K at 120 frames, that's definitely gonna bump it up a good bit. Turn my lights. Oh, they're already on. Yeah, I think the biggest video file I ever uploaded, I made a video years ago called why Need for Speed, like, what's everything wrong with Need for Speed Payback. It was like a 45-minute video. Multiple game review video, had to slash down to 60 in like 1080p. Ooh. First time ever editing a video in my life. I was so nervous. I mean, the good thing about making YouTube videos is videos are some of the most disposable forms of content. And also, like, when you're editing, like, you're gonna do a lot of things that, like, you'll look back at a video and you're like, damn, I wish I did this. But to a viewer, they may think it's perfect. They may think it's like an awesome video regardless. They don't know about, like, the things that you messed up on or the things that you could have done better, you know? The majority don't know that. Because the majority of your viewers are not going to be TV film majors. That's kind of the way I have to look at it. But I understand what you mean. Which one? My video? Like, Everything wrong with Need for Speed Payback? Yeah, I mean, I get that same feeling with a lot of my videos, but at the end of the day, a lot of people will still go like them. So, oh yeah, God, the game was a mess. Was not a fan at all. Very tight squeeze, by the way, because we have that yacht right there. Payback is really disappointing me. Same. So disappointed by it. Very angry. Disappointed by it. I own it on PC and Xbox. I actually, like, I have a Need for Speed collection right there in front of me, but I do not own a physical copy of Payback. I want to say there's only 4 Need for Speed games that I don't own a physical copy of. 2 of them are the V-Rally games, V-Rally 1 and 2, and Shift, the first Shift, which I kind of need to get my hands on. Oh, Nitro. Forgot about that. So 5. Don't own a copy of Nitro. Physical copy. So basically, Shift, Nitro, V-Rally 1, 2, and then Payback. I do not own a physical copy of those games. Every other Need for Speed game, I own a physical copy of. Including Own the City, Carbon, 510, Hot Pursuit, Most Wanted. Heat, obviously. I own 4. I bought 2015 4 times. So I kind of feel bad about that. Are we in Madrid already? What city is this? I think both games are pretty good. I honestly think both those games are pretty good. Hey, Boondock Sane, how you doing, my friend? Wonder if we're probably definitely near Madrid. Since I suffer hard. But shout out to you though for showing me someone with autism can make videos that get a following, because that's what sold me on starting YouTube. Aww, thank you, my friend. I hope you can see the heart through there. But no, I've been looking back at because I do have like Asperger's and that. Honestly, and this is gonna sound very wholesome and like blah blah blah, but I hope I'm getting off here. I seriously hope I'm getting off here. I want to say I am. Okay, this is a bit weird. But no. Honestly, like, I look at a lot of people, like, you know how like people with like Asperger's and that, like, they pay attention to very minute details. They're like, they fanboy about like the smallest things that like people wouldn't have hobbies about. And can my windshield stop? Thank you. Like, a lot of people are in the, like, you have communities based around like just stuff that normal people are not into, you know. So like, for me, I kind of have the advantage of being into a lot of stupid, like, not stupid, but like weird things. Like, for example, I fucking love looking at traffic lights and street lights, and that type of stuff, you know. So what really, in my opinion, kind of helped me with like socializing and all the, I guess you could say, social aspects of having Asperger's, it's really like the friends that I have, you know, like having my friends through YouTube and real life and that, you know, just kind of like growing around them, especially in my later teenage years. Because I look back at when I was like in middle school in that, you know? Like, I look back at that type of stuff, and I was very, I guess you could say, I didn't know how to socialize well, very nerdy in that. Like, I had really bad social anxiety, I had really bad sensory issues with like loud noises and stuff, you know, that type of stuff. Including you, Mr. Boondock Saint. But no, it's definitely like my friend group that's really kind of helped me not necessarily normalize myself. I guess you could say normalize myself. Kind of help me socially, you know. They're definitely what kind of helped me socially, you know. It's like I kind of like, I wonder what I would have kind of looked like. Like I look at some of these like channels on YouTube where people are like just reviewing like fire alarms and like weather radios and stuff, and you can tell they're very socially awkward. And I look at that and I'm like, damn, that I could have been a lot closer to that than I am today, you know. Then again, the good thing about having Asperger's though is the fact that I'm able to enjoy shit that people just don't give a shit about. Like I get proper enjoyment when I see streetlights that I like and stoplights that I like, you know? I get proper enjoyment out of that shit. Just, yeah. Same thing, like, if you're obsessed with trains and other dumb shit like that, like, I'm into that type of stuff. Like, playing train simulator stuff, I love that. I'm not, like, necessarily, like, huge into trains and stuff, but I do love running train simulator. I do a lot of New Jersey Transit stuff on there. But yeah, like weird type of stuff. Like right now, I'm kind of like into, like right now, my main kind of like hobby right now is like radios. Now, obviously I DJ for Truckers FM, but I'm talking like CB radios, ham radios. That's the type of stuff I'm kind of like into right now. Like weather, like I'm into a lot of weather shit right now for some reason. I'm going through like a weather phase, and like a lot of people with Asperger's, like when they get into a subject or a hobby, they really like get into it, you know. And that's kind of what I do, you know. I don't really look at it as like a curse. I just kind of look at it as like when you're creating a character in a game, you just kind of like choose different traits and stuff and different stats. Like everyone's gonna have their own challenges in life, and it's just the one that I have. And I kind of am looking at it to see how I can kind of use the challenges that I have in my life to kind of better myself, to kind of bring more enjoyment to my life, I guess you could say. Oh, it's been trains, tractors, trucks, simulators, and wacky racing games from the 90s and 2000s. Hell yeah. I mean, right now, also, going through a farming sim phase. I've probably put maybe 50 hours in the farming sim past couple weeks. I have a nice farm on Bucks County map in the farming sim 19. But yeah, like mainly like trucks and stuff. That's really cool. Oh, yeah. Well, to be fair, I haven't been on it in like a week or two. I've been replacing that with the fishing North Atlantic. The fishing North Atlantic phase is also kind of dying down right now, but still. But I'm just into that type of stuff. I mean, fuck. I'm thinking of like I want to get like a weather radio. Like right now, I'm kind of in like my weather phase as well. So I'm always like checking the weather. I want to get like some weather radios and stuff. I want to build like a rack of just like radios and ham radios and like CB radios and shit. Oh wow, this is interesting. Speaking of my Asperger's and being a fan of like power lines and streetlights and shit, this is really cool. Very not a good idea, but this is cool. How they have the power lines in the middle of the road. Oh, what the what did I hit? I'm paying too much damn attention to these fucking power lines in the middle of the road. Like, I hope there's yeah, 2% cargo damage. There's so many scratches on this dude's yacht. Like, bruh. It doesn't help that there's pylons in the middle of the road. Over the summer, I kind of want to start up, because me and Boondock Saint, we had a farming sim server last summer, I want to say. So I kind of want to start that up again at some point. Because farming sim is very relaxing. It's very fun. Oh, God. Every fucking Tom, Dick, and Harry needs to be here. Hey, just add petrol. Thank you for the follow. Let's get this in. Easy clap. I did that with ease. Oh my god. One thing I kind of wish there was, I wish there was like a proper a proper boating simulator. Because all the boat simulators, all the ship simulators are, they're all fucking like shit. The closest boat simulator is fishing North Atlantic. That's probably the closest thing I have to a proper boat simulator. Like, I would love a game where you manage like a cargo ship. That would be awesome. Let's back this bad boy in. I definitely fucked it up. I'm definitely gonna fuck this up as well. Loading this yacht. How am I even gonna... I don't even think I'll be able to fit this in. My anxiety. Okay. Oh my god. Yeah, I just added some pinstripes. I made the yacht faster. I added 5 horsepower to it. Alright, it's back. I wish I could zoom out, because I can't see the trailer there. Oh my god. This is all... Doesn't help there's a Jersey barrier, like, right there. Fuck it. That's how the yacht owner's getting it. I give up. It's not worth it. Satisfactory. Yeah, enjoy the new pinstripes, asshole. Right. I want to go to our final stop, which would be Portugal. What can we get to Portugal? Yeah, I'm going to Romania. Never mind. We're going to Romania now. What we got? Seville, Murcia. Guarda, that's in Portugal. Barcelona, Porto. Let's go to Porto. Unless I can cramp in my foot. Unless there's one to what's it called? Lisbon. Because I do want to go to Lisbon. And we'll go up to we'll go to Porto, and then we'll do a job down to Lisbon. Will they add Ibiza just so I can get TDU parity in ETS2? SCS have always, not always, but what they've been doing is a lot of the islands, like in the Mediterranean that are owned by France and Italy, they added those in like a good couple months to like a year after oh, I just hit my mic. After the thing came out, and they gave them out for free. to people who own those expansions. So I wouldn't be surprised if that's what they did with Ibiza. Alrighty. Let's rock and roll. Let's punch it before these guys get out. There we go. And I need a service shop real quick, because I definitely dented up my truck pretty good on that last journey. With that yacht. Hopefully, I won't be as bad this time. Because we'll have like a more normal sized trailer, a more normal sized load. I forgot how wide yachts can be. Also doing a little street discovery, I guess you could say. Where is this place? Here it is. Truck and bus center. Bus DLC confirmed. Smile. Service. 9 grand, bruh. You stop fucking denting up this shit. Yummy. Ooh, it's a nice little service road here. I have such a bizarre Ibiza fixation because I played TDU online non-stop as a kid. So it comes to ETS2, I'll be so happy. Yeah, I'll be honest, I never... Oh, I'm going the complete wrong way. It wants me to do like a U-turn out of the city. I have a better idea. Without hitting everything in sight. What did it want me to do? It wanted me to get... Bruh. We're just gonna... I'm over 100 miles away from my pickup location, bruh. We're gonna start it here. So... There we go. Ooh, I feel like I'm in Miami here. Probably beautiful weather here that they get here. Again, I wish I could... okay, another weird fixation that I had a while back was palm trees. Yeah, like I wanted to grow. I was doing a lot of research into figuring out how to grow palm trees in Pennsylvania, which is easier said than done. It's a lot of work. New Jersey, the Jersey Shore has palm trees, but they have to be stored in a warehouse in the winter months. They're not able to just grow naturally like on the West Coast or like down south in like Florida and South Carolina and that. It's like the most northern palm trees. Now I'm fucking talking about palm trees now. Most northern palm trees right now I think are Virginia Beach. I want to say that area. Alright, I am here. Alright, it's rock and roll. Yeah, it's rock and roll. Up to Porto. Porto Potty. That's an awful fucking joke. What a terrible joke that was. Without hitting anything. Where's my trailer? There it is. Man, I just lose my trailer halfway through backing up. I use Photoshop, although that's obviously paid. Another good thumbnail making thing program is called GIMP. GIMP's what a lot of people use if they don't want to pay for Photoshop. Or sail the high seas for Photoshop. Wink, wink. 400 miles, let's go. To quote Da Baby, let's go. God. There's nothing wrong with me. Let us commence forth. Let's go. Oh, speaking of the baby. I go on a 5M RP server called AOGPD. And I was with a bunch of other officers. We were on a traffic stop, right? With this white van. And some dude rolls up, and we say, hey, could you please either leave or like move up so like you're not talking over each other? Like, I'm the baby. And then he proceeds to drive away, and he comes back, runs over an officer, and gets shot to death. So, yeah. Some RP on that server is just garbage. €500. Speed run the journey and flip the truck? What do you mean? I thought he becomes a convertible. He has. He can just morph into whatever he wants. JM, how you doing, my friend? Welcome, welcome. But yeah, Iberia is beautiful so far.
Da Baby will turn you into a convertible jack.
The CJ fucking... The CJ mobile. How you doing, Street Racer? Thank you for the bit, my friend. Let us commence forth. Script, oh, hey, multitasking right there. iFruit is lit. Oh, the iFruit radio. Isn't that the one with Skepta and Danny Brown? Yeah, one of the superpowers that we have. Unironically, it actually is very helpful being able to do that. So I remember when I was pretty much, that was pretty much me when I made the script for Everything Wrong with Needs to Be Payback. It was like 7,000 words. Yeah, this is Spain. Do a sweep turn to Portugal and come to your house. We actually are. We're on our way to Porto. We're on our way to Porta Potty. So fucking terrible. Terrible joke. Denzel Curry. Oh, okay, that's cool. I like some of his stuff. Because I'm a black metal terrorist. Oh, yeah. Probably taking this a little too quick. Favorite Skepta songs? I mean, Konnichiwa is just a god tier album. So a lot of, but you could take anything off of that. And I like it. No, we don't kiss and tell. That's a good one. What else? I gotta look at some of his like stuff off his first album from like 2007. I like a lot of stuff off that as well. What was the one? The one that came out in 2019. Forgot what that one was called. But there's some good stuff off that as well. It ain't safe for the block. Not even for the cops. It ain't safe for the block. My favorite is honestly, probably... Fuck, what's it called? I know how it goes. Do, 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 do. Yeah, Ignorance is Bliss. That's what that album's called. But the song goes do, 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 do. What's that one called? I know like the rhythm. I forgot completely what it's called. I'm trying to look it up now. That ain't me. Act like a waste man, that's not me. Skip anybody, no, that's not me. That's not me. That's probably my favorite, honestly. Oh yeah, this game is completely related. Like, this is a nice game to kind of just sit back, talk to chat, like, just relax. Look at some beautiful sceneries. It's what I like about this game. It's just very relaxing. But Ignorance is Bliss is a good one. There's this one song. Whenever I think of, fuck, what's it called? It sounds like a sailor song. I had the perfect picture. Same old story. Same old story is probably my favorite off of Ignorance is Bliss. I don't think so. But yeah, starting YouTube, I really wish I understood how powerful it is to understand what your niche is and work within your niche. Because I've always, like, as a YouTuber, I've always kind of overextended myself, you know? I've always tried to kind of grow up wide instead of up. Don't know much about Skepta. Yeah, I was in a grind. I'm still a little bit into grind, but like 2016, 2017, I was really into it. Then again, it helps having a lot of British friends, so it definitely helps. Read a full document with morals and goals, going over what my channel is and what it will feature and what I will never feature. I mean, you don't necessarily have to do that. I mean, when you're really like just starting out, you actually do want to kind of do a bunch of different things. You kind of want to, I guess you say, throw shit at the wall and see what sticks, you know? And then you kind of figure out what works with your channel, what you kind of want to do in your niche, and what you don't want to do, you know? And this is something I really kind of stopped doing recently. Like, I still kind of, like, try out new things, make new different types of things, but, like, I really am kind of trying to hunker down and work within my niche, you know? And my niche is arcade racing games and bad racing games, like bad games, like on Steam. So I'm trying to kind of grow up now. I kind of want to grow up and then out a bit more later down the road. Obviously, whenever Grand Theft Auto 6 is announced, whenever the hell that would be, I'm on that. I'm doing a lot of that. Because I do eventually want to kind of branch out to open world games just as a whole. Not just racing games. So that's kind of like where I'm at right now. And I kind of want to get like a proper, like, again, one of the downsides with me having Asperger's, or maybe it's more so with my OCD, or like, I don't know what it is. I'm just terrible with schedules. I'm terrible with setting up schedules and abiding to them. And like time. Like, I'm terrible with time. Niche, like how to get platinum in this week's summit. That's a niche. Just like I found a niche with ranting and raving about The Crew 2. Apparently a script hook coming out for Watch Dogs 2, Watch Dogs Legion. So I'm excited for that. I'll probably start playing it again. Because I never finished Watch Dogs Legion. I just don't enjoy Watch Dogs Legion as much as I did 1 and 2. Personally. But, yeah. I'm trying to get, like, a schedule set up. Like, I want to be a bit more consistent with Twitch. I'm feeling right now with YouTube, I'm thinking, like, 1 upload a week. 3 to 4 streams per week. Neville's word of the day. And it's just a little funny that I do per video. But, you know, that type of stuff. Just and posting obviously regularly on TikTok, Instagram, and that. Speaking of that, I think I actually ran out of scheduled posts. Let's schedule some posts for TikTok later. Yeah, I really kind of want to hunker down, get a bit more consistent. Obviously also uploading on the Clips channel. Well, that's pretty easy. Your TikTok do be putting out bangers? Oh, thank you. I'm thinking I should probably upload some of my TikToks onto YouTube on the second channel as like clips, as like YouTube shorts. I don't know. I think that could actually work. One TikTok hit like 12,000 views. I think it's on 13,000 now. It just hit the For You page, and others are just getting like 500 now. But I'm glad you're enjoying it. I'm almost at 100 followers. Like that one clip that I put that hit like 13,000 views. Like that, like got me nearly to 100. Got me like 50 extra followers. Now, I view TikTok more so as I view it mostly as an advertising platform. It's very easy to gain followers and traction on TikTok from what I hear. It's a lot easier than other social media platforms. it's just that, yeah. I kind of view it as an advertising platform. Same with Instagram. And it works, yeah. Just gotta find something that, like, you gotta find a reason why people come to your video, you know? Every Tom, Dick, and Harry is gonna be uploading Forza content. Every Tom, Dick, and Harry is gonna be uploading Need for Speed content. Every Tom, Dick, and Harry is gonna be uploading this, that, and that. You gotta find a reason for people to come to your channel. You gotta find why, you know? Why do they come to your video? Why do they come to your channel? I actually ran a poll a couple months ago. And by a couple months ago, I mean like a few weeks ago. Found that most people come to my channel for bad racing games. And the second reason why people come to my channel is for the Crew 2. So that's kind of the niche I'm in. So it's, and then for Twitch, it's completely different. A lot of people come to my stuff for Hot Pursuit. A lot of people come to my stuff for trucking. A lot of people come to it for a lot of different reasons. Twitch, I'm able to kind of expand my wings a bit more, I guess you could say. I'm just able to do that a bit more on, on Twitch. But on YouTube, it's a different game. You gotta figure out what the algorithm likes, what it doesn't, you know. That type of stuff. So right now, I'm really just kind of working within my niche on YouTube. And I do kind of want to start covering Car X. I actually do have a Forza Horizon 5 video planned. Later down the road. And by later down the road, I mean I was probably going to film it today. But yeah. Pyro Gaming. Call of Duty videos back then. Now he's a GTA content creator. I mean, if you have a pretty loyal audience, you can pretty much do whatever you want. It does help that there is at least some crossover, a lot, like, and not necessarily in like the same themes of the game, of those two games, but also just in the fact that they're massive games with massive communities. You know, like it's different. It's a lot different as opposed to going from racing games to fighting games. You know, like it's a completely completely different. Then again, I look at the two videos with the most views on my channel. Both of them are about Grand Theft Auto in some form. You have the most views ever on a YouTube video for me was the Grand Theft Auto ripoff video from a few years ago, and then it top GTA 4 ads. So I mean, that's one way to look at it. Get a little not constipation. That Need for Speed Carbon Battle Royale was my jam last year. Those random ass racing games. Put a lot of work in them. You can see it from a mile away. Yeah. But I mean, right now, really isn't much going on, unfortunately. Which is a big shame. That's why I kind of want to start doing video. I'm thinking about just doing some videos on Car X Racing, because there is a new one coming out, the street one. I am almost already out of water again. Sorry, water. So, I mean, oh yeah, they're both really fun. They're both hilarious. Missing Perk 30s in chat. He's told me that he wants to start streaming again. So hopefully, he is definitely working on a video. Hopefully when that drops, start streaming up again in the summer, hopefully. That's the hope, probably. On our way to Portugal here. But yeah, YouTube's a bit of a... I'm not sure. I'm honestly not sure. I'm guessing it is, because they approved it for his thing. Right, I really need to pee, like really bad. Give me 2 seconds, I'll be right back. And this time I'm not accidentally gonna put on the end screen accidentally. No, I will be right back.
You know, anyone saying they want to go out with you is pretty great, isn't it?
Howdy, hi ho, everyone. Welcome. I'm back. Hey, Marcis, Klongo, how you doing? I just had to use the bathroom, as always. Just had to use the bathroom and grab some more water. I've gone through. We've only been streaming for 2 hours. I've drank through 3 of these. 3 things of water. Surprise acquisition. I'm hoping a legal acquisition. Oh, my phone's completely charged, so I can just. Up Portugal, everyone. 3CPO, we're in Portugal now. How do you feel about that? Oh shit. Oh wow. Okay, they got a completely electric toll booth system. That's actually very convenient. Both ways. I just did that and my lips vibrated. What happened to the hippo? Is on a little bit of a break, I guess you could say. say. I'm seeing Need for Speed Heat in there. Congratulations, everyone! Give a round of applause to Marcis, the newest owner of Need for Speed Heat. Woo! It's a very fun game. I really, out of all the Ghost Need for Speed games, Heat's probably my favorite. Oh, I didn't even see that. Okay, you got Hot Pursuit Remastered instead. Okay, 3 cheers for Marcis12, the newest member, the newest owner of Hot Pursuit Remastered. Let's give it up. Woo! 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 So I figure you'll be joining us on our Hot Pursuit open lobbies, right? You have a shoe? Do you eat shoes? Ooh, what was that on sale for? The good ending. Nice, nice. That's what we like to see. That's what we like to see. Congratulations. I like the Mersbo TikTok a lot. The one where I'm like, how the fuck do I use TikTok? Quiffy, how you doing? I hope I didn't butcher your name there, my friend. Hope you're doing well. My favorite Need for Speed is My Married Cousin's Need for Speed. My friend, I saw that the other day. My friend put that in TikTok. And I'm like, what the fuck? That's the newest Need for Speed, huh? Ay caramba. Is it like Honey Pop 2 or like what's... I don't play those types of games regardless, but like I watched my friend play Honey Pop 2. So is it like that or like how is that... I don't even understand. Did I hit something? Hope not. 23 games for... Why'd this guy drive into me? Bruh. 23 games for 15 quid on Fanatical. Ooh, nice. Had a full speed. Let's fuel up real quick. So that way we're at a full tank. I know we're at 75% tank. But hey, I wanna look at these new service stations. Maserati wrap? Where'd you put it? Some VMAX? Is that the Ford truck? The Ford VMAX. That sounds like a Ford. I want to say that's the one mod I had for ETS2. But like, I had it, but then my truck kept falling through the map. I don't understand. It's in racing games. Maserati. I love the Maserati. Let me text and drive real quick. But it was a really cool mod. It made a lot of cool noises. VMAX of your trick, please. I don't understand what you mean. You want me to drive the Ford VMAX? If you hit something, you are damaging my country's property. If you do, let's just say be careful when I'm sleeping. Good thing I disabled sleep, so I'll never have to sleep. Let's take a look at that Maserati wrap. Reminds me of the Rob Zombie edition car from Need for Speed Underground. That looks nice. Max velocity, dude. You want me to go all out? guy, JM. There's a guy who comes in my chat every once in a while. His name is Kuik. It's Kuik, Ku1K. He's a Portuguese truck driver, in like real life. So I wonder, he's probably having a blast playing this right now. Porto Espana. I wonder how close we are to Porto. I mean, considering we're already in Portugal. Portugal's long, not wide. We shouldn't be too far away from Portugal. From Porto. Banzai. But yeah, not gonna be going on Hot Pursuit Remastered right now. I need to finish Heat. Then thinking about Hot Pursuit. Not even considering, just thinking about it. I mean, Hot Pursuit Remastered is just Hot Pursuit. You know. I would recommend you finish Heat first. Because Heat doesn't take, at least the story doesn't take that long. And Marcis, since I know you collected everything in like Payback, collecting everything in Heat is a lot less tedious. It's a lot easier. Except Dirt 5. Dirt Rally 2 is probably still my favorite right now. In the Dirt series. I just have a lot of... It's really frustrating, but it's also a lot of fun. Yeah, you get like special cars. And I would recommend you do that before you get the Unite mod, because the Unite mod just unlocks them all the way, like, anyway, like right away. Welcome to Porto, everybody. Beautiful city of Porto. Let's go. Oh wow, look at all this graffiti and shit. One kind of small complaint I've always had about like American Truck is like when you go into the cities, they feel a bit too clean. I mean, considering here there's a lot of graffiti and stuff going on, kind of hoping like in future like American Truck Sim maps that they are a bit dirtier, I guess you could say. If you're picking up what I'm putting down. Trackmania Turbo? Isn't the new Trackmania like free to play? But it's like a subscription service. It's really fucking weird. I just never bothered with it. Yeah, that's what I thought. It was like on a limited basis. Oh yeah, definitely link me up to that. If it is pretty terrible. Because other types of videos that have done well, just playing random games. Oh my, why do I keep hitting a curb? It's like a pattern. Yeah, race room type beat with that free to play stuff. Oh yeah, definitely. Definitely hit me up with that. Ferrari challenged Pirelli sucks. What's that? Ferrari good. Ferrari good, shits and farts. Nice little cities. I like the maps more that allow you to kind of go into like the city center and stuff. I kind of like those a bit more than when you're just kind of like on the outskirts and stuff. American Truck I feel does a better job at that. Methinks. Although it looks like we're quite in the center of the city here. Oh wow. Alright, this is interesting. Alrighty, we are here. I love some of Ferrari's cars though. Like they've made some awesome cars. But like the racing team and everything. Speaking of high-end luxury vehicles, I went to Walmart after stream yesterday to grab some caffeine tablets. 'Cause Walmart was the only place that fucking had them for some reason. And I'm coming back. And I'm driving on this like road behind the stores and stuff. And it's a pretty long road. And I see some doing a McLaren 650, I believe it is. It's a convertible. McLaren 650 is just flying right past me. What's really funny is like 10 minutes beforehand when I was driving to the place, I was driving to the same place, there's a cop sitting in like one of the parking lots there. That dude's so lucky there is not a cop there. Back this. Oh god. This puppy in. Madrid to Porto. That was actually quite a bit of a long journey. Right. Unfortunately, no jobs there. I want to take one last job down to Gothenburg, bro. One more job to Lisbon, and I don't believe we're gonna get that with contracts there. The job market, freight market. So Porto, Vigo, Lisbon. There we go. Let me see if there's one for a bit more money. I could just do this. I don't believe there will be. Lisbon it is. Star Shape, how you doing? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Doing fine, that's good to hear. Let me check the weather real quick. Check the weather real quick.
4 p.m. At Pittsburgh, it was mostly sunny. The temperature of 73. It was cloudy with a temperature of 58 at Binghamton, 52 at New York City, 54 at Pomona, 61
That's
at
cold.
Washington,
54, yikes.
54 at State College. Once again, at 4 p.m. at the Lehigh Valley International Airport, the temperature was 57 degrees.
67, okay, that's actually more likable.
The temperature was 60 degrees under cloudy skies. The following river stage data is for recreational use only.
Alright, we don't need to hear about the river stages. Right, where we have to leave the complex here to go to a different facility. What's that in Celsius? No one, who uses Celsius anymore, Lamau? It's all about Fahrenheit. It looks like it's gonna rain today, but it's not. Oh, it says today scattered showers at like 1 a.m. But other than that, Yeah, this is the new Iberia DLC. We're actually in Porto, Portugal right now. Get your filthy freedom units out of my face. What do you mean? Can't help being right. Can't help being right. Celsius gang. What's going on here? I saw this from the road earlier. What the hell? Oh, it's a tanker. It's just a random tank that's on fire. Okay. It's a random event. I saw that. I'm like, what the hell? There we go. I was about to say it's kicking into high gear, but since I'm on a World of Trucks delivery, we're limited to 56 miles an hour, which is very unfortunate. Even then, we're still speeding, but it's all good. Cops don't care because I have them turned off. That's the reason why. Port of Porto. Ranky gang? What the hell is that? I feel like I'm in Baltimore. Stretch my legs for a second. Thank God for cruise control. I forget, on this profile I have it set to hold for engine brake. American Truck I have it just tap and then engine brakes. Yeah, my right foot's getting a good workout today. Doing a lot of driving. Starting off in Nice. Went down to Barcelona. It took Barcelona all the way to Madrid. It's a good 500-mile journey. And then now Madrid to Porto, and now Porto. I think this would probably be the shortest delivery on our schedule today, I want to say. I believe this is going to be the shortest one. Maybe like 100, 200 miles. I'm not too sure. We're going to be going along the Portuguese coast. But yeah, so far, another fine addition to Euro Truck Sim 2. I mean, SCS are just gods when it comes to, like, quality. Like, they owe another quality product. Their products, their DLCs are always quality. So, I mean, there's no doubt in my mind that, there's no doubt in my mind that, like, this is gonna be a quality product, but I mean, it is. 60 frames hurts your head. What? Bruh. That's a bruh moment. I can understand 30, but 60. It's too fast. Bruh, whenever I remember playing Destiny on like the Destiny 2 beta on Xbox. And it was 30 frames and I thought I was gonna throw up. It was so bad. Like the frame rate was so bad. Maybe it wasn't 30, it wasn't smooth. I'll say that. Let me in. Thank you. Even though I don't think I'm getting like a solid 60 here for some reason. Remember IKEA was Ica? Well, I mean, I have a mod that, like, adds real-world locations. So that's probably part of the mod. $120 frames per second in Rainbow Six Siege is a godsend. My brother plays a lot of Rainbow Six. I've been playing it a lot on PC recently. 10 frames per second you get on Roblox. Oof. I guess you play that on Xbox as well? My brother plays... I remember I was walking downstairs because he hangs out in the basement most of the time. And he was playing Roblox on his Xbox, and I didn't know you could do that until that recently. I'm like, oh wow. So... Oh, no wonder I can't... It's hard to get in here. I'm not supposed to go this way. Big brain. I'm big brain. What's the soap opera effect? What's that mean? Yeah, Adam. Adam's big into Rainbow. Oh, okay. Greenville, Wisconsin. Is that like an RP server or? Alright. Swedish meatball chance. Oh, yeah. Shout out IKEA. There's an IKEA near me, and by near me it's like Conshohocken. It's a good 45 minutes for me. Putting fake frames to create an illusion is 60 frames a second when it's still at 30. Oh, okay. Oh yeah, I get it. Cause fucking soap operas are like at 60 frames a second. Well, 30, but yeah, I know what you mean. They're not like the standard, you know. They're at a higher frame rate than fucking most shows. How many miles we got to Lisbon? 211. Not that bad. But the parking queue is really long. Oh. Damn. A lot of old flat screens had the sin of faking 60 frames. Oh. I remember seeing like 60 frames a second on a TV for the first time. My aunt and uncle got like a new TV and they were showing it to us and it was like super crisp and like 60 frames. I'm like, oh my god. Now everyone has one. Really far? Yeah, thankfully there's one. Well, thankfully. I mean, this is an IKEA desk that I'm playing on, but closest IKEA to me is in Conshohocken, which is basically Philly. It's like right outside of Philly, so it's like a good 45-minute drive without traffic. Like my nephew's LG flatter is super amazing. 1080p 60 frames a second, so clean and crisp. Yeah, that's what you want. I love, as a kid, whenever we go into Best Buy, I'd always like look at all the TVs and stuff. Even today, as an adult, I still do. 2 to 3 hours, oh yikes. That is long. I always want your games to be at your monitor. Yeah. I've experimented in the past with upscaling and shit. It's not worth it. Overall, it's not worth it. Ooh, really? What'd you do? CRTs don't have that issue at all. Damn straight. Too high frames per second, so screen to ooh, yikes. Did you render in the same frame rate as your gameplay or camera? Because I've done the opposite of that sometimes, and I'm like, oh, yikes. Quite a cult following, and you're getting expensive, bruh. I can go on Craigslist. To be fair, I can go. If that is the case, I should go on Craigslist. Go into the free section. I can find plenty of CRTs just out on the curb and scoop them up. Like people are just giving them away. Ooh, look at this bridge. Ooh, look at that ocean. Yo, that's baller. That's baller as fuck. Hold up. I think Taco Bell's quite alright. I like Taco Bell. It's not the best, but it's cheap. At least where I live, it's cheap. I know in some parts of the world it ain't cheap, but for me, where I live, it's cheap, thankfully. Oh yeah, SCS is special. SCS always does an awesome job with the DLCs. This was like what, $17? More than my money's worth. It's also it's very good. Massive Forza Horizon 2 vibes. Yeah, hell yeah. Am I getting off the right exit? Thank God. I was about to say, I thought I wasn't. How often do I see rare and expensive cars in Philly? Not often. Probably about the same amount that I do here. Now, if I take that back, if I'm driving along the main line, which is like basically in Philly, we have this like area called the main line, and basically what it is it's a line of towns along Lancaster Avenue that extends out of the city. It's basically a line of some towns that are home to a lot of very wealthy people. And you've got a lot of universities and colleges and stuff along it as well. So if I'm driving around that area, I'll see some exotic stuff. That's also where McLaren of Philadelphia is, Lamborghini of Philadelphia. That's where they're all located. So like you'll see a lot more there. I remember I was driving around the main line in January one year, and I saw an Audi R8 pull out, and I'm like, oh wow, fucking convertible Audi R8 in January. So yeah. I would have never noticed that. That's not really the type of stuff I care about though. I completely forgot. Oh, yeah, when I'm around the main line, I'll see some stuff. They did them for both. They use the same lighting. It's new lighting for both games. The game looks beautiful. Yeah. Yeah, I don't need a, what's it called anymore? Don't need a lighting mod anymore, or like EMB. Yeah, I'm not sure, honestly. I'm not sure. Maybe it's affecting my ability to drive, but good morning. Yeah, it might have bumped it up a bit. Then again, they weren't that high to begin with, so I don't think it was like that drastic. Thank this dude for letting me in. I don't think it was that drastic. Ooh. Ay, caramba. I'll be honest, even in New York City, I don't really see that many. Again, this could come as a shock, but I don't necessarily see that many exotic cars in New York. Not as much as I would in San Francisco or Los Angeles or Las Vegas even. Even when I'm walking in like the financial district or Upper West Side or Upper East Side, Upper West Side. Yeah, exotics. I don't really see many, to be completely honest. Chicago? I've never been to Chicago, so I really couldn't say. Farthest west I've been on the East Coast. Again, farthest west I've been on the East Coast is probably Columbia, South Carolina. Obviously, I've been to the West Coast, like Arizona, Las Vegas. I was about to call it New Vegas. Las Vegas. San Francisco, Los Angeles, San Diego. I've been to all those places. But I haven't been to Pittsburgh yet. I've lived in Pennsylvania all my life. I've never been to Pittsburgh. Lambos, Raris, Panoramas, Bentleys. Saw Pagani. Ooh, wow. A lot of rich folk in Riga, probably. Am I right in saying that? Probably. Probably a good bit of rich people there. Don't see many interesting cars around here. See them very rarely. Yeah, for me, it's not necessarily rare. You can barely see me. It's not necessarily rare. It's more so like you still get that coolness factor though. Like when you see them here. Like in Los Angeles, I was seeing like cool cars like every 5 seconds. I mean, got to the point where I didn't care when I saw a Ferrari or a Lamborghini. At least like in Pennsylvania, if you're driving a McLaren or a Ferrari or a Lamborghini. In Pennsylvania, you're going to get a lot more heads turned at you. You're going to get a lot more attention than if you were driving a Lamborghini, a Ferrari, or a McLaren in fucking like Los Angeles. Speaking of McLarens, I said this earlier in stream, but I don't know if how many people were here when I said it. I actually saw a Lamborghini, not a Lamborghini. I saw a McLaren the other day. Coming back, actually yesterday. When I was coming back from Walmart with my caffeine tablets, I saw this dude flying down in his McLaren 650, I want to say, 650 Spider. It had a it was convertible. So that was cool. Ferrari Portofino. Ooh. I've never seen a Portofino Portofino. I never saw a Portofino in real life yet. Only in Forza. Ooh, nasty accident there. Definitely seen around Old Town District in Riga since they have super expensive condos. Yeah, probably it reminds me of Old City. Oh, we're in Lisbon already. I'm out. Reminds me of Old City, Philadelphia. You see some like nice cars there as well. Because the housing prices there like easily go into the millions. Because they're all like very historic, like built in the 1700 like houses. Some that like some of the founding fathers lived in, you know. There's also an Infiniti Q60 around, which is insanely loud. The only thing insanely or loud around here sometimes are the choo-choo trains behind my house, the airplanes that fly around behind my house, and the trucks down by the factory over there that use their Jake brakes. I smell something. Either cooking or burning. Hopefully it's just cooking. Ooh, I wonder if it's on the grill. It's probably on the grill. That's probably why. I saw a lower black BMW M4. Ooh, nice. Blue M2. I think one of my neighbors has an M2. Or like one of them. Oh, yeah, I've actually seen a few C8 Corvettes. Dude in my neighborhood on the other block has a red C8. I think the C8s are definitely growing on me. And actually, I was coming back the other day. I was on the main street near my house. Oh, tell me we're going to be going over this guy. Tell me we're going to be going over this bridge. Hell yeah. That's awesome. But I was going over, I was going home the other day. I'm on the main road in my suburb, and some guy, I passed by a guy in a C8 Corvette, and he had like a modified like spoiler on it. Oh, it looked like the Forza wing. I'll be completely honest. It looked like the Forza wing. It was like blacked out and stuff. It was like murdered out. It was really cool. CTS-V and is currently owns an E92. Nice. I wouldn't mind owning a CTS-V. That'd be cool. Just like this bridge. This is a very... Yo! Look at the sea opening there. That's very nice. That's very nice. I just kind of wish the view distance just went a little bit further. Feels like it ends just like... I feel like we're kind of like just in a map. My immersion just a little bit tarnished. Not just a little bit. A little bit. If I'm remembering correctly, the open ocean is on the right, and the river is on the left there. American cars are pretty rare around here. A Chrysler 300 really stands out. Yeah. Same thing with like European or like Japanese domestic market cars. Like when you see an R34 or R32 here, like you look like ooh. First gen CTS-V and a Corvette C6. Nice. Oh sweet. We don't have a toll this way. It's perfect. It's like when you're entering New Jersey. Entering Pennsylvania, toll. Leaving Pennsylvania, no toll. I think that speaks volumes about our society. Really? I know in Iceland loves American pickup trucks. Like American cars. Like, there are a bunch there. There are a dime a dozen. There's a Hummer H2 or H3. It has stickers like a security company, but it's a pretty big chrome rims. Yeah, CJ Security. It's a CJ Security. That's what it is. I see a Mustang, but they're pretty uncommon. I want to say the Ford makes Mustangs for the European market. I want to say they make a few, but I could be very wrong. Maybe they did, maybe they don't anymore. I don't think you have to straight up import a Mustang. I could be very wrong though. Only the GT, okay. Made some matches in 2004. What are we even delivering? Potted flowers. Just in time for... I was about to say just in time for Easter. But Easter's already come and gone. Just in time for, spring. Or summer, I guess you could say. To be honest, in Portugal, there's always one on display. Really? At like the Ford dealership or something? India might as well. Oh no. I thought we were done with this. We're literally like a block from the facility. And Starshape has to fuck me. Has to fuck me hard. Okay. I was about to say, I thought I deleted the wheel, but I didn't. Advance to the next city or town on your route. So I guess that means, in this case, since we already are in the same town, I guess we'll just teleport to the place. Let's clear this roundabout real quick. Oh! Ooh, okay, first off, I wonder what these baskets are for with the lights. So people can just like work on the lights or something? I never understood that. Gives me a little creepy vibe seeing baskets underneath lights. Whatever. Whatever the uh-oh, wasn't supposed to see that. Whatever. Whatever. Oh. Whatever. Here we be. Oh, fuck! I can't even teleport. I forgot. On what's it called? On World of Trucks delivery user, you're not allowed to teleport. It doesn't let you. That's a bruh moment. Yeah, those baskets on those lights is always weird. Creeps me out. Oh, there we go. I was relying completely on my whoa, what the fuck, bro? Completely on my trailer brake. Logistica Atlantica. Let's roll. And here we be. Hey, welcome back. Just add petrol. Divert the frames for the video in half. It's what films do to speed up a car chase. Film it in a higher speed and then drop the frames to speed it up. Good idea. I've never actually done that before. But yeah, when you look at like car chases and stuff like being filmed, they're at like 40, 20 miles an hour. But back in the old days, they were actually filming that stuff at the higher speeds. Blues Brothers, they filmed that chase at 110 miles an hour. Like actually, they were actually doing 110. We be. Just straighten this out a bit. Indeed it is. The car rigs they use now were invented for filming horses in the 2003 film Seabiscuit. Ooh, I honestly never knew that. Here we be. Nope, gotta get it straight. Gotta get fucking straight. No, why is it doing that? Straighten it out. Alright. We got it. Truck looks nice in the yellow. Yo, it's my channel colors too. And ladies and gentlemen, there we are in Lisbon. Let's fucking go. And now we are real professional now. Anyway, I thank you all for tuning in with me tonight. Hopefully I'll be live again next Tuesday. With another stream. I'll get the stream schedule out in the next couple days. I thank you all for tuning in with me tonight. I will see you all. Yeah, it's a very comfy stream actually, just kind of relaxing the entire time. That's it for me tonight. Thank you all for tuning in. I'll see you all later. Have a good night, everyone.